Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we are doing all of your requests to do Vietnam, a World Cup qualification with Vietnam. So we're going to start it today. I've changed most of the teams in Asia because I've kept some of them, but I wanted to put some of my own that I want to try and face and stuff like that, because you know, I don't want to play teams like Uzbekistan all the time and stuff like that. So I put in some new ones like the Maldives and Myanmar as well. So I think that could be quite fun. Alright, this is my group then. We got Syria, Jordan and China in my group. This is going to be a very, very tough group. Syria, a good team. Jordan are a pretty decent team to face. And China, yeah, they're alright, I guess, at football, you know. Just to say, while the loading screens are loading and stuff like that, thank you so much for the recent support. These past 2 months have been really good for the channel, and I just want to let you guys know that I surpassed 400,000 total views on the channel, total views, and I also surpassed 1 million minutes on the channel overall. So that means 1 million minutes. If you really want to know how much time that is, it's almost 2 years. If someone sat down and watched my videos for almost 2 years, it's crazy. 16,600 hours to be precise as well. Mental, absolutely mental. Okay, so we're in Syria right now, and I really don't feel that we would be playing in Syria in real life because of what's happened over there in recent years. So I really don't think so. I think Syria play most of their matches in neighbouring countries. I'm right in saying that. I'm fairly sure they do. Okay, here we go then. Syria versus Vietnam. I haven't played this for a while, 2 weeks, so I'm a bit rusty. Why not? We haven't actually done a proper Asian qualification anyway. It's the same with African nations. I haven't done an African qualification. So yeah, and I haven't done a South American qualification either. I would like to do that with Bolivia. I think Bolivia would be really good because this game actually does take into account the altitudes and stuff like that of places. So Bolivia, of course, have a really ridiculous altitude, and I reckon I could qualify just out of that. Here comes Vietnam. They're running. You got this, right? Yes, goalkeeper spilled it. Vietnam are 1-0 ahead against Syria. I almost said Serbia, but okay. Nice. Lee Kong Vin. I don't know how to say Vietnamese names. I mean, the goalkeeper did save it, but it was a little bit lucky. Oh, why did I press start for? What is Vietnam's highest finish in the World Cup? I know they've never qualified, right? But, are we talking group stages after the preliminary rounds? Or are we talking, I don't know. Oh, 2-0. That was just too easy. That was just too easy. That was way too easy. Oh, Nguyen, and I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even going to disrespect any of the names on here, but yeah, okay, 1-0, 2-0 even. Very good start by Vietnam. 2-0 up, we're doing alright, you know. Vietnam totally in control. I feel that I think only one person can get out of the... Is it one person or two people? I'm fairly sure it's two, actually, because the last group stages tend to be formed of at least 5 teams on each side, and then 2 teams go through on each side. Alright then, so it's half time, and it's 2-0 to Vietnam. A very, very... I want to say, not easy game, but, yeah, it's been a good start. No, don't you dare. Oh, Syria just got one back. It's Jin Yat, I don't know. But he got one back. There was nothing I can do to stop that. Right in front of the Syrian home crowd. Just jumped over my defender. My goalkeeper didn't want that. Very risky tackle, and a bad play back to him. No, don't you dare. Oh my god, that was miss of the season. What is he playing at there? He didn't even need to volley it that hard. All he needed to do was just, tap it down. Oh, we got so lucky. Hey, there we go. Our first win in Asian qualification against Syria. Syria did try at the end, but we held on despite making mistakes and stuff like that. Vietnam are a very unrefined team, obviously, but it's fine. We'll keep going, you know. This is nice. I like this stadium. I don't think I've seen this stadium before, so yeah, nice. Nice from EA for throwing some variety into the game. I like that. But we're somehow through with Nugent. Sweat that. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. A little bit of a weak shot. Oh, what are you doing? But yeah, that sweat was a little bit weird. Like how he just like sort of palmed it away. He pretty much saved them from conceding there. Be interesting to see what you guys want to do after a qualification video. Usually I just go off and do like random nations, like I let the game choose. But then it'll be interesting to see what you guys want after that, like what the masses want. I mean, obviously Vietnam was one of them, and Tahiti as well. So it'll be interesting to see which is the next nation that you guys latch onto. Okay, that was a good pass though. Oh yes, just before the stroke of half-time, Vietnam score at home in front of their fans. Now, that was a bit of luck, to be fair, because like when I hit that, the defender was actually right in front of me. So, oh look at that! He just split the whole defence. Where are they going on that play? And that was the worst shot in the history of the world. You're like right in front of the goal and you put it to the left with your right foot. What are you doing? Okay. They call Vietnam the Barcelona of Asia. They really do. And when I say they, I just mean myself. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that was too easy. Like the thing is with that, as well, is that the defense messed up big time on that play. Messed up big time. What were they doing? Turning in on themselves like that. That was Jordan's fault. That wasn't you know, anything to do with me. Seems like Jordan just don't want to play, do they? They just don't want to play. There we go. That's 3-0 already. 3-0 in front of everybody. In front of their home fans. Vietnam are getting a very convincing win. I'm not that excited because these teams are basically on my level. So we beat Jordan 3-0. Why am I saying 1-0? It's 3-0. That was a very convincing win by Vietnam. Well done. I mean, if someone told you that was China, would you believe them? I mean, I would, right? I mean, that really does look like China, like with the buildings in the background and stuff. It looks like kind of like a Shanghai, like sort of thing, or Beijing. Yeah. Like, EA did a really good job at the stadiums on this, and the different cultures and stuff like that. Even, like, the paving around the stadium, like, I don't know, like, it just, everything about this just looks Chinese. They've tackled me a few times and they got the ball back. That's a goal, right? Oh my god! How on earth was that not a goal? Oh, my goalkeeper saving a clear opportunity for China to score here. Look at this. Bang! Oh, just off the gloves. Oh, come on. That was a blatant dive. Like, I barely touched him. But, of course, the simulation, of course, by Xiao Zhang, if that's how he says his name. I barely touched him. Look at the replay here. Barely. Holy shit. Sheng Ji there with the bullet free kick. Look at the way it just went through my wall. It's like an absolute bullet. Wow. Through ball. Through ball. Through ball. Yes, that's good. That's good. All we need to do is tap it in. All we need to do is tap it in. Oh, just slot it straight to the goalkeeper's arms. So that was just an awful ball. Oh my god, China are knocking on the door. They are really knocking on the door. I just gave myself a yellow card as well for the challenge earlier. That was an awful shot. That should end the game. Alright, so the game's ended. It's 0-0 between China and Vietnam. A little bit disappointed. I didn't take my chances, but there were instances in the game where I actually got lucky and I probably would have gone like, what, like 1-2-0 down. The free kick by China, the header by China, they missed as well. Okay, so we are at my home now. We're always playing at night in Vietnam, never during the day for some reason. It's China versus Vietnam, the rematch. Here we go then. So if China lose this game, they are pretty much out unless Syria can do something about it. I got to play Syria though, so you know, it's all open apart from the top spot. That's mine. Oh, stop diving, China. I'm not even touching you. Okay, that's good passing. That is really good passing. Yes, there we go. There we go. Right in front of the fans, the Vietnamese fans. It is China 0, Vietnam 1. Lovely stuff by Vietnam. We had to go through sooner or later, and at home as well. This could be pivotal for Vietnam's qualification and China's as well. China could go out on this. Jordan have 1-0 up against Syria. Most of the score updates don't really come up, really. I'm guessing most of the matches are draws, so yeah. That could be pivotal. Could mean Jordan can go through instead of Syria. Oh, I should have headed that in. Alright. So it's half time and it's 1-0 to Vietnam versus China. This is a good result at the moment. It's looking good. Run, 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 run. Oh, why was he faster? Oh, okay, that was a good pass actually. Oh, wow! Wow, how did that sneak in? How did that sneak in? We have to see that again. That was very, very impressive. My first finesse shot scored on this game. Look, I thought I'd just try it, and it bounced in front of goal. It might be because the defender, the Chinese defender, was right in front of the goalkeeper there. But yeah, it sneaks in. It's 2-0 to Vietnam. Okay, we're starting to split China's defence in half here. I don't know why I just kept trying to sweat then. Oh my god, get the ball. He didn't really have to punch it there. Oh, that was a heroic save. That was good. He was kind of out of position there as well. I don't know why he had to punch that. He didn't need to punch that initial like sort of cross into the box. Oh, really? Oh no. Oh, right under my keeper. Thanks, China. Oh my god. Alright, well they got one back. But I don't think it's going to be enough. But yeah, there we go. China have lost against Vietnam. I think we're pretty much going through now. As long as we beat Syria or Jordan, either one of the two. We're going to skip one of the matches as well, I decided, because I can't be bothered to do all of them. Okay, now here we go then. Vietnam versus Syria. Sweat that. Yeah, there we go. They couldn't even do anything about that. And there's that man again, Vin, or however you say it. Right in front of goal. Nice little sweat there to finish Syria off. Well, not finish them off, but you know what I mean. You know, get a good lead with 1-0 up in the 6th minute. Let's go for it. Oh my good lord, how did that hit the bar? Ho ho! Now that was poor. Now that was fucking poor. And that was even worse by Syria. What are they doing? What was I doing? What were they doing? I don't know. China 1-0 up against Jordan. 2-0 up against Jordan now. Wow. They are really trying to squeeze into the World Cup qualification. I mean, they probably have an outside chance. I just haven't looked at the group stage properly. Oh, here we go. This has to be, right? Yes, it does. It is. It is. Finally. Can we hear those Vietnamese scream? Yes, we can. Because they're going to the next round of qualification. There's a mistake again by the Syrian defence. A lot of mistakes. A lot of good defending. And a lot of mistakes. You know, capitalising on those mistakes means that you can basically do this mode, no problem. Look, see, he's made a mistake there, but because he didn't latch on. Okay, I was about to say because he didn't latch onto it. Down the wing, kinda. He's really slow. This guy. This guy's really slow. Head that or shoot. How did that sneak in? The goalkeeper was right on the near post, and we finished Syria off with a 3-0 win at the moment. How on earth did he score that? That was ridiculous. The way I crossed that in, and he just like toe-punted it kind of, and it went back in the net. Goalkeeper didn't even get anywhere near that, and it's 3-0 to Vietnam. We beat Syria 3-0, and Vietnam are going through to the next round. Yeah, see, there's no way we can get knocked out. Although, we could beat Jordan and let China qualify. Do we want to let China qualify? No. I'm feeling mean. Okay, let's have a look at the groups then. So, Australia, look at that group. Australia are running away with it, but those 3 teams can all qualify. They have the same record. 1 win, 2 draws and 2 losses between them all. Oman and North Korea look like they're going through, which is really good. Vietnam are going to go through, but will China get through? No, they won't, because I'm going to simulate it. That's what I was going to do. Hong Kong and the Maldives. Myanmar could steal that spot, though, from the Maldives. We'll have to see. Chinese Taipei taking an absolute battering in that group. 1-4 and 10 against. Ouch. And Iraq and the UAE look like they're going through. Palestine and Singapore are going out. What's happening in the rest of the world? Absolutely nothing. Despite the fact, look at that city. Look at that. That has to be, that's so good, man. Like, oh, like, it kind of makes me want to play this match, but I don't want to. Sorry. But yeah, that's really cool. I think even if I let Jordan win anyway, they'll go through. So yeah, forfeit the match. Me forfeiting against Jordan has allowed Jordan to go through, and China not to go through. What the fuck? Andorra beat England 1-0. Wow, that's in the news section right there. Look. Andorra inflicts shock defeat to England. 1-0 victory. Wow, and that wasn't even me controlling it. Okay, nice. And then you got Portugal smashing Malta 6-0. Wow, what are England doing? So Australia, Korea, DPR, Oman, Iraq and Hong Kong in one group. And then in my group you've got Iraq, Jordan, so we have the chance to play Jordan again, the Maldives and the UAE in that group. So we've got a lot of teams in the Middle East. England at the bottom with 2 losses. Andorra are right up there with Croatia. Wow. Wow, what is going on in the world? So, our next match is the UAE versus Vietnam. Nice one. I'm looking forward to that in the next gameplay. But obviously, yeah, like I said, we're going to save it for the next gameplay. I really hope that you got... lots of training injuries and shit. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Since you guys really wanted it. I know the preliminary rounds looked kind of easy, but we were against teams that weren't that great. But if you did enjoy this video, then give it a like, subscribe if you're new here, have notifications on. Tune in for the next video, whichever one it will be, but the next part will be very soon, within the week, hopefully. Keep it loco, and I'll see you again for the next video.